guy here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that the way we did it? Because look, it's coming out with chapter 3, a start sample,
Oh, 'cause
new
he-
servlet.
He clicked really fast, that's because
Yeah, we changed the name.
he got click happy. Look, click back.
Click
Oh,
happy,
click
that's
happy.
good.
Back.
Yeah. There, see?
Ah, because you didn't change the name, controller.
Right.
No, he changed this.
No, the controller at the top, last name. It's still new servlet.
Let's go
Because he was
back.
just doing an example.
Right here, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
So I'm adding another controller here, another Java program here, right?
Yeah, a servlet in this case.
Another servlet, right? So I right click over here, a new, and then a new servlet. So I leave that same name, it's still part of the same project. Still, source packages is still the same
Package.
package. Then I go to the next guy over here, I add this guy here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You say that change this to this guy here,
Right.
and this one is what?
Whatever he's indicating.
Okay.
Because whatever URL pattern you put there is going to be the one that's in the XML, and we're only by chapter 3, so I have no idea what surprises he may have to store for us in further chapters.
All right. So we go back to the bike guy, right? So we go back to the tutorials, and then we were doing tutorial 3, right? So let's see how far do we go. So let's see. We advanced tremendously. We went ahead and copied from the tutorial 1. We copied all of the 3 or 4 guys that we needed to copy. On the source package, we created this guy. Then we did the XML just by clicking guys there without knowing what we were doing. We selected the edit. And the servlet class is this guy here. We created this pattern here. Oh, this is the pattern that he's talking about, right?
Yeah, that's what we put in.
Double check. This is what is wrong here, right? On his notes. It says that the leading and the pattern refers to the root. Do not use.
Yeah.
It doesn't work if you
But
do
if
that.
you take it out, it doesn't work. Right? So you need to leave it in there, even though you're saying not to leave it in there,
When you write
take it
the,
out.
when you write the hyperlink, what is it, hyper?
For the XML.
Yeah, no, you write the hyperlink in the index, that's when you don't use the D.
Oh, so this one is for the hyperlink.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why that's a good
So
idea.
open the web pages. Did we do that? We created this guy, right?
Yeah,
And then inside we created this guy,
you got it.
right? And then we went ahead and we copied the edit.
Confirm and
We did
process.
that, and confirm, and the process pages from the cellular controller tutorial chapter 2. We did that.
We did that.
Then it says modify the edit page.
We did that.
No, we haven't. Right there. So now we're gonna continue modifying the, continue, it says, edit and, copy and edit, right? So modify the edit page and add a second text element to the page. So what is that? It's not too clear, but,
Go check it
okay.
in the example.
Initialize the element with the corresponding data from the query string, and modify the confirm and echo the pages of both. So anybody can care to guess what this means? No idea?
Oh, that's the,
Another hobby?
no, what was it called? It was A?
A version,
Version.
right. So I don't know if it's a version or a version.
It was a version.
Dislike
One word.
means what you dislike.
Really?
Yeah.
So I like the other one better. A version, B version, C version. That's better. Okay, so let's go back over here. And so he's talking about this
Add a
guy here,
page.
right? So he doesn't have that, he only has a hobby here. So what he's talking about is to add a new guy here. And I think he calls it a version like that. So what would be the easiest way? Maybe paste? So the name of this guy is a version with a legal letter. And then over here we're gonna put what? A version. That's what it's asking for, right?
Hello?
Hi. No, I don't want to raise, no. let's see if that's what it is. I'm gonna save this so I don't lose it. And then I go back to the previous thing that I did, and then we go here to the web pages. And then we're gonna look into, man, it looks similar, right? The other edit. Yeah, man, that's what it was, right? So this one is a little bit different. I like this one better because put some spaces over here. So these two guys actually align, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this guy here, and I'm gonna come back to, I'm gonna reduce this guy there. I'm gonna come back to the one that we're using, which is this guy here. Right, and I'm gonna just replace it. Huh? Okay. All right, so we have the new guy there, right? So we go back to his instructions over here. And he said, add a second text element to the edit page. That's not clear.
No, it's not.
Initialize the element with the corresponding data from the query string.
That's what you did, right?
That's what we did. It's not clear either. It doesn't have a really meaning. What he's trying to say is that the query string in this case will be this guy here, the one with the
Dollar sign, yeah.
dollar sign. So that's what it means by initialize the value with a query string. It's not really clear, but that's what it is. All right? Okay, so we're picking on the guy because he's not here. He's probably listening to us, I don't know. All right, so we did that. Number two, now it says modify the confirm. So the confirm, we're gonna echo the value of both text elements that are sent by the query. So what is that? What does it mean by that?
It's just gonna.
You have to do a strong. No.
We're gonna update it to echo the two elements.
Yeah, so just,
One will be the Javi and the other one will be the A version, right?
right.
All right, so we're gonna do that, and that will be on the confirm page. So we go in here to the confirm page. So we have a hidden here,
You need that version in there, right?
so we need the other guy here, so probably the easiest way is to copy
Copy
this guy.
and paste.
Paste and then update it. So this one here, the name is
That version.
A version. And then we modify this guy here as well, right?
Yeah.
A version.
And you have to put it on the top, right? Where it says the value of the hobby was sent to this page.
Let's see what it says.
That's what I thought he meant by echo. Cause you see how like up there, it says the hobby, I mean, the value that was submitted to this page is,
So he wants them to
That's-
print out the,
Echo the values of both elements that are sent in the query.
like when you echo in.
Cause the confirm
in
page is
Linux.
supposed to either give you an option to go back to.
Oh, over here, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
It just
so,
echoes it back.
so we go in here and this is
copy
one
and
of
paste.
them. So how about we put,
This one.
another one like this? And we can, what do we do?
Press it.
Page,
What's the tag EM do?
I'm sorry?
The tag.
The size, it's like a tab.
I'm sorry, which one?
The tag that says EM.
EM?
Emphasize.
Right,
I was like bold.
like ball, like strong.
No, no.
Actually, no, EM is
Italic.
italic, right?
Yeah.
Like italic.
EM is
So
italic.
it's the same thing if you do,
I thought I was like.
Yeah, it's the same thing,
Yeah,
but
italic.
Downey doesn't like to use
Let's
it.
do it in italic, let's do this here. We're gonna do an enter here, right? And then we're gonna do this guy here, and we're gonna change that, okay? Let's put it over here. And then instead of that, let's put EM and see what happens, EM, right? That's what you're talking about? And then we end on EM. And then what we need to change here?
Version?
Yeah, the habit, we take it out, we put the version there, right? Because that's what we wanna echo. So we echoing this guy here with the EM, see what happens. And then over here, we are hiding and putting this guy here. I guess I jumped the gun there, right? So we did the echo and we add a second hidden field with a new element, we just
Yeah.
did that.
You initialize the value.
Initialize the new heading with a field corresponding to the data, we already did that. And the name of the new heading field should be the same as the name of the new text field in the edit page, which was.
The same, yeah,
Aversion, right?
yeah.
So now we are almost ready there, and we have like another 6 minutes. Let's see if we can
Can
finish
you run
this.
it real quick, see if it does the
Run it?
tally thing?
Yeah, okay, let's